Hey there, fellow cat guardians. Welcome back to Feline Forecast, the channel where we decode the mysterious language of whiskers, toe beans, and late-night zoomies. If you love your cat more than sleep itself, this one's for you. Because here's the truth. You'd never hurt your cat on purpose. But some of the things we do every single day, the tiny habits that feel harmless, can quietly break their little hearts. Not loudly, not all at once, but slowly, piece by soft, furry piece. Today, we're uncovering those hidden heartbreakers so you can make sure your cat always feels adored, understood, and emotionally safe in the home they share with you. Before we jump in, hit like, subscribe, and tap that little bell icon so you never miss a forecast on your feline's feelings. All right, let's dive into the habits that hurt, even when we love them with everything we've got. 1. Being emotionally inconsistent. Cats crave predictability and emotionally and practically. Routine. Safety consistency. Love cats can feel stress from even small changes in interaction. If one day you greet them with sunshine and kisses, and the next you barely acknowledge them, their world suddenly feels unstable. They don't think, oh, my human had a long day. They think, what did I do wrong? Are we not okay anymore? When cats feel confused about your reactions, they hesitate. You'll see them pause before jumping into your lap or check your face before meowing at you. That hesitation, that's heartbreak forming. They don't need you happy all the time. They just need your love to feel constant. Even a soft hello can be a lifesaver for their heart. 2. Staring right into their eyes. You lock eyes with your cat across the room. You think, oh, bonding moment. Your cat thinks, are we fighting? In human language, eye contact. Chant love. In cat language, eye contact. Dominance, threat, battlefield declaration. The trick, slow, blink. That dreamy, lazy, eyelids dropping blink. That's a kitty love letter. Scientists found cats approach humans more often when they slow blink first. It translates to, I feel safe with you. No battle today. We're okay. So the next time your cat looks at you, don't stare them down like a statue in a Western movie. Give them the softest, mushiest blink instead. That's how trust speaks in their world. 3. Ignoring their affection. Invitations. Cats aren't clingy by nature and they're selective. When a cat makes the first move in the tiny head bump, a gentle tail curl around your leg, a soft meow, that's courage. To them, affection isn't casual. It's a risk. They're saying, I choose you right now. I want to connect. But what happens when we're scrolling TikTok or rushing to answer messages and we miss that moment? We don't think anything of it. Life is chaotic. We'll pet them in a minute, but your cat doesn't understand. Later, they just feel the silence. Cats form emotional memories, especially around social interactions. If enough affection attempts go unanswered, your cat learns. Reaching out doesn't work, and soon that loving, snuggly cat becomes distant. Not because they want it to be, but because their bravery wasn't rewarded. Those midnight keyboard attacks, that sudden cup-knocking rebellion, that's not bad behavior. That's plan B. Love me louder, human. I'm trying here. 4. Not noticing when they watch you. Cats hate being stared at, but they love staring at us. Why? They are studying us, learning our moods, our movements, our habits. It's one of their quietest expressions of love. Human watching is their version of bonding from a safe emotional distance. But when we never notice them noticing us, they can feel invisible. A tiny glance, a soft blink, a playful, what? You spying on me, whisker face? That's all it takes to say, I see you. You matter. For cats, attention isn't just acknowledgement, it's validation of the bond. If they feel unseen, cue the keyboard sitting, book blocking, screen standing, chaos gremlin mode. They don't want attention, they want connection. If you're learning something new today, pause for 1 sec, hit like, and help more cat parents find this video. Subscribe to Feline Forecast for more secrets behind those curious little whiskers. That's the first 4 heartbreakers. But we're just getting started. There's a habit you're probably doing every single day, and especially at feeding time, that may be the biggest emotional blow of all, and we need to talk about it. 5. Feeding without eye contact or gratitude. Feeding time feels simple, right? Scoop, pour, done. But for your cat, that moment is sacred. In cat society, sharing food is a massive sign of trust. When you feed them, they're not just thinking, yay, dinner. They're recognizing a ritual of care, a pattern of connection. But here's the kicker. When you feed them silently, head down, distracted by your phone, you skip the most important part. To your cat, it's not just what you gave, it's how you gave it. If you don't acknowledge them, no eye contact, no soft words, they don't register it as bonding. It's just mechanical. They walk away full, but not fulfilled. Try this instead. When you set the bowl down, look them in the eyes, slow blink, and say something gentle like, there you go, sweetheart, or bon appetit, tiny lion. It sounds silly, but that tone imprints safety. Cats feel your energy through tone more than meaning. Over time, those micro moments form emotional anchors, reminders that you are their safe place. Never underestimate the power of warmth over routine. 6. Changing their routine without warning. We humans like a little variety. New routes, new playlists, spontaneous midnight snacks. But to your cat, sudden change equals chaos. You might just be moving the litter box to a better spot, or switching feeding times or rearranging furniture, but your cat's brain screams, "Where did my bathroom go? Who touched my sunbeam spot?" Cats are territorial and memory-driven. They rely on predictability to feel secure. When you change things suddenly, especially spaces they associate with safety, it shakes their emotional core. They might start avoiding certain areas, acting skittish, or even misbehaving. It's not defiance, it's disorientation. If you must change something, introduce it gradually. Keep the old bowl near the new one. Let them explore changes on their own terms. Respect their pace. It's their world too. To a cat, stability is love in its purest, quietest form. 7. Overcorrecting or scolding. It's late, you hear a crash, your cat has shoved your favorite glass off the counter. Again, your patience, thin as cat hair. You yell, not out of hate, but reflex. But here's the thing. Cats don't connect that scolding to their behavior the way dogs might. They connect it to you. To them, your sudden tone shift feels like emotional whiplash. They don't learn, "I shouldn't jump on the counter." They learn, "Sometimes my human gets scary and unpredictable." Over time, that erodes trust. The next time they see you raise your hand, yes, even just a stretch, they might flinch, unsure what's coming next. You don't need to be perfect, just patient. Redirect instead of react. Use consistency, not volume. If they scratch furniture, move them to the post. If they jump on the counter, lift them down calmly every single time. They'll learn boundaries faster through emotional safety than fear, because to your cat, your energy is their environment. 8. Forgetting their need for mental stimulation. Cats may seem lazy, but under that nap-happy exterior lives a predator's brain. They need puzzles, challenges, and daily bursts of adventure, or they'll sink into emotional boredom. When cats are understimulated, they start acting out, chewing wires, scratching walls, random zoomies at 3 a.m. They're not misbehaving, they're understimulated thinkers trapped in a quiet apartment. A simple 5 minutes of play, feather wand, string chase, treat puzzles can reset their entire mood. You're not just tiring them out, you're feeding their brain. Mental play is emotional bonding. Every hunt session ends with dopamine, a happy chemical linked to security and affection. A bored cat isn't lazy, they're quietly losing confidence. So schedule playtime like medicine for their heart and yours. 9. Ignoring their emotional signals. Cats whisper before they shout. The problem is, most of us only listen when they scream. That small tail twitch, the turned back ears, the slow withdrawal from cuddles, those are quiet ways of saying, "I'm overwhelmed," or "something's off." If you push past those boundaries, forcing cuddles, ignoring their moods, they eventually stop trusting that you understand them. And when a cat feels misunderstood, they pull away. Not to punish you, but to protect their peace. Listen with your eyes, notice the small shifts. Respect when they choose space. Love doesn't always mean touch. Sometimes it means simply letting them be. If you've caught yourself in any of these habits, don't feel guilty. Every cat parent has. What matters is the awareness and the willingness to do better. Because cats don't need perfection. They just need your presence. Steady, soft, and sincere. Treating them like decoration instead of family. It happens slowly. Maybe your cat spends most of their time napping in the corner, quiet, peaceful. You get used to them being there, like part of the furniture. But here's what we forget. Cats notice everything. They know when you stop greeting them when you walk in. They notice when you no longer talk to them while you cook or don't invite them to your lap anymore. They may seem independent, but deep down, cats crave belonging. They don't want to be background noise in your life. They want to be part of it. A simple, "Hey buddy," a gentle pat on the way by, or even acknowledging their presence keeps the emotional bridge strong. Don't let the comfort of routine make them invisible, because to your cat, silence feels like fading. Coming up next, the final 5 heartbreak habits, including one that every cat owner does without realizing it, and it hits harder than you think. Being distracted. Around them. Your cat pads up to you, purrs, nudges, rubs, but you're halfway through a doom scroll session. You murmur, "uh-huh," without looking up. To them, that's not neutrality, that's rejection. Cats don't understand multitasking. In their world, attention equals connection. So when your eyes stay glued to a screen while they try to connect, their little brain doesn't say, "Oh, my human's busy." It says, "My human doesn't want me right now." Every ignored meow, every dismissed head bump chips away at their emotional security. You don't need to stop everything, babe, but give them your eyes, a glance, a blink, a "Hey, sweetheart." That's all it takes to make them feel seen. Your phone can wait. That tiny heart can't. 2. Forcing affection on their terms. We all love cuddling our cats, that warm fur, that soft purr, but sometimes we forget they're not plush toys. Every cat has boundaries. Some love long hugs. Others prefer brief nose boops and polite shoulder rubs. When we force affection, scoop them up when they're not in the mood, or pet them when they've already pulled away, they don't feel loved, they feel powerless, and that quietly damages trust. Real love in the feline world is built on consent. The best thing you can do? Let them choose. When they approach, pause. Let them sniff, lean in, and invite you first. That way, affection becomes a mutual dance, not a demand. When cats realize you respect their no, they start giving you far more yes. 3. Not giving them a space that's theirs. Imagine never having a single place that felt truly yours. That's how some cats feel, especially in busy homes or shared spaces. Your cat needs a safe zone, somewhere they can retreat when they're overwhelmed. It might be a blanket fort, a cozy shelf, a cardboard box, or even a high perch where they can oversee their kingdom. Without that safe space, stress builds quietly. They start hiding under beds, avoiding interaction, or acting jumpy for no clear reason. Giving them a spot that smells like them and you creates emotional balance. It tells them, you belong here. You have a home inside this home. 4. Talking at them, not with them. Yes, talking to your cat matters, your account, but the how matters more. Cats don't understand full sentences, but they understand tone, rhythm, and intention. If your voice only appears when you're scolding, calling them for food, or telling them no, they start associating your voice with tension. Try using a softer conversational tone throughout the day. Good morning, Tiny Tiger. How's the nap going, Fluff? You supervising me again? Your voice becomes their emotional weather. Keep it warm, and their world stays sunny. 5. Forgetting to tell them you love them. Every day you might think, they know I love them. I feed them, I take care of them. But cats don't measure love by chores. They feel it through energy and repetition. Every time you blink slowly, every soft word, every gentle touch adds to an invisible emotional bank account. And when that account stays full, they flourish. Cats do remember kindness. They hold on to emotional warmth far longer than we realize. A cat who feels loved glows, their eyes soften, their tail curls higher, their purr deepens. It's visible, palpable, real, so tell them. Every day, not in words they understand, but in energy they feel. Because they may not speak your language, but they always understand love. If this video made you look at your cat a little differently, take 1 second to make a difference for them too. Like, share, and subscribe to Feline Forecast, where we turn ordinary cat parenting into extraordinary emotional connection. Tap that bell icon so you never miss another deep dive into your cat's heart, habits, and hidden world. And before you go, take a moment right now. Find your cat, look at them, slow blink, whisper something soft. Because love, spoken or silent, is the forecast they live by every day. This is Feline Forecast, reminding you every cat deserves to be understood.